Hello to everyone watching this video, my name is Andrew and this is my analysis of Bethesda's Fallout 4 level and environment design. I'll be taking you through all of what I could find, which includes concepts, kits and realism of the game. Analysing Fallout 4's level and environment design has been a challenge for me due to the sheer size of the game itself. But in reality, the designs are, believe it or not, almost the same. I'll explain in more detail what I mean later, because before that I would like to go to the basics of the game, which in this case is concept design. Concept design is one of the most important stages of game development, being as it is the foundations on what you want the game to feel like. It allows level designers to harmonise with the artwork itself to create a unique and atmospherical feel to the game. The designers wanted the game to feel retro, but at the same time futuristic. The game's setting is a little bit odd and unusual, being as Fallout 4 is actually taking place in the future, but not too far in the future. As the game starts, you are actually in the year 2077. The world is on the brink of war due to a lack of power, food and resources. In this world they have figured out how to use nuclear power as a renewable source of energy. So although this game is actually set in the future, it has a 1950s American vibe to it, complete with Cadillac cars, old-fashioned refrigerators, old-fashioned weapons, clothes and much more. When it comes to AI and level design, sometimes they can clash with each other and do things they are not supposed to do in game. We call them glitches, but here's an example for you.
Be okay. I love you.
Now moving on to the level design, let me show you a set of pictures from Bethesda's previous games, including Daggerfall from 1996 and Morrowind from 2002. Bethesda likes to use a kit called the Lego brick technique. All this means is, when they create a section of the environment, they snap it all together like a jigsaw to create the world around them. And what I mean by this is, when they design a wall or a floor, they always do it in equal proportions. So when they go into the 3D modelling, they create everything evenly. So like an exact square, like 256 by 256. Or if they want a taller corridor, they could do 256 by the floor and 512 by the wall. This creates everything even and allows them to switch out and mix and match walls to make it look all different. Again, for example, if they design one wall, they switch out the materials so they can make it wood, brick, wallpaper, anything they want. And this makes the level designing a lot faster and a lot easier, being as they can use the same pieces over and over and over again. Whenever you see a hole in the wall or a breakage through the floor, I guarantee that that piece is used probably up to 100 times, but never together in the same place, so it looks like it's completely different. Here is a quick example of how Bethesda make their games look natural. This is still the Lego brick technique, but here they add new pivot points which can make the walls look rounded. And then they cover up the abnormalities by adding pillars to the scene to create an overall natural and seamless experience. This footage is from the pre-production of Skyrim. Sometimes the environment is placed in such a way it can make AI, players and props interact in a conflicting way. Again, here's an example of what I mean.
Hey.
I'd be happy to help if I can.
Hold position.
Very well, I'll remain here.
On a more serious note, here is a glitch that people would most likely come across. This is all there is to it for level design in Fallout 4. All it is modular. Just even pieces which you can design a tiny bit differently and slide them together. Even though the size of the game is absolutely enormous, the whole design process can be pretty simple. If you would like to further look at exactly how they did the modular level design, there will be a link, or should I say title, on screen now. I will provide a link either in the description or with my work. thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you soon with another video.